Hey guys, here's another virtual reality video, so let's find something. Wow. Who am I? I'm just like a camera that's strapped in. This is all laggy. Whoa, it's crazy. Whoa. I kind of like this. Get ready, go swimming. Oh, hello. How are you doing?
So, welcome to Mythbusters Virtual Reality. This is Adam, and no, however much you turn around, you won't see me because I'm not here. I'm just doing the narration. But the narration of what? Well, for Shark Week 2015, we tested the myth that sharks are scared of orca noises, killer whales, and we conducted that experiment on a shipwreck. This video is a behind-the-scenes tour of that wreck in full 360 degrees. So as we descend, you can already see the reason why we came to this wreck in the first place. There's loads of sharks. If you look all the way around you, you're surrounded by, I reckon, 25 sharks? These are nearly all Caribbean reef sharks, with the odd nurse shark thrown in. They're pretty hard to see. Now, I have to admit, I do get a little nervous before getting in the water with these guys, particularly when you're on the surface of the boat looking down into the water. It looks pretty scary, but once you're in the water, what you see is that sharks are beautiful, graceful creatures. It's a real privilege to be able to dive with them.
It is kind of scary.
But back to the wreck. This wreck that we're over now isn't the wreck that we filmed. To be honest, I don't know what this wreck is, and it's so dilapidated it's actually hard to see what it might have once been. So enough already on that. The wreck we filmed in is the one just coming into view in the distance. Yep, here it comes now. Behind that diver who happens to be our executive producer, checking the place out prior to our experiments. You can see that somewhat predictably, the wreck is guarded by a bunch of sharks. Actually, not a bunch, a shiver. I think that is the collective noun for sharks. A shiver of sharks. I like that. It's better than a mouthful or a gulp or a tooth. No, shiver's definitely the best.
Wow.
So
you
now we're
should
swimming
try to
directly
make a
above the wreck,
homemade
heading
virtual
towards the
reality
stern.
machine.
This
I
particular
will teach you how, and I will take a video of it, and my battery's getting low. Oh, let's keep
boat
going.
was called the Ray of Hope. It's a pretty terrible name for a boat that became a wreck, lying on its side at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, cool, look. If you look straight ahead, you can see a large wrasse heading into that tunnel. Beautiful. But anyway, back to the story. This ship didn't have some kind of accident. No, it was sunk here deliberately to become an artificial reef. And over the last 2 decades, it has become colonized by all kinds. You can see stag coral sponges, sea fans. A huge amount of life has taken hold on this wreck. Now, because this is only 40 feet deep, it gets a lot of light, so it's a great place for coral to colonize. And it's because of this colonization, this diversity, that means an entire ecosystem complete with complex food chains and food webs can exist. And ultimately, what that means is that there are sharks. Lots of them. A shiver of them. Although, of course, at the moment I say that, I realize there's not any sharks to see at this point of the boat. Murphy's Law. We did this dive the day before our experiment as a kind of a recce, a reconnaissance mission, to get familiar with it and figure out how our experiment was going to go down. But to see how the experiment itself worked, if you dare, you need to check out our other virtual reality videos.
My light blocker keeps going down. And I'm offline right now. Let's watch this FNAF. So is it gonna load? Yeah. Okay, so there we go. So it's the challenge. I'm guessing in the pizzeria.
Hello? Oh, hey. You're probably wondering what you're doing at this incredibly random house. We have a situation here right now. About 2 months ago, I started working on an amazing costume for Five Nights at Freddy's. So what happened is about a week ago, it disappeared. So I need your help. We've placed these 360 VR cameras all around the house. So very important, you can use your WASD keys in order to move around the house. Go ahead and try that so that you know how to navigate your way safely. Also, if you're on a mobile phone, don't worry, just swipe around. You can do the same thing there. Okay, good. So now that you guys know how to move around the house, I'm going to show you some footage that we recorded last night. Let's see if you can make it to the end of this video without clicking it off. This is the Black Box TV Five Nights at Freddy's Challenge. Let's see how far you can make it.
What? I don't get it. I ain't gonna last long. I hear something. Okay, so the battery's getting low again. And I don't see anybody yet. And I heard a door close. And there's someone in that corner, I think. So. Oh God. Get me out of here. Oh my God. Camera glitch. It scared me. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it. So I will see you next time.